time in the NHS, unfortunately, I've spent lots of time with people that reached this stage and moved into this stage. And do you know what? Their beliefs were more important to them than their life. They would rather believe their story than die. There's always a choice. There's always hope. There's always an opportunity to change your beliefs. So, this is the key factor here. If you're not doing what you love to do, then guess what? You're probably already experiencing what I've told you on the other page. And if you are doing what you love, you'll recognise the symptoms of feeling great, of actually waking up each morning and being happy together, of really appreciating life and every little thing about it, of walking down the road and noticing the flowers, of noticing the smell in the air, of feeling really grateful to be alive. And I know that some of you are there thinking, what the hell are you talking about? Bastard. So what I'm going to do today, now there is a danger of oversimplifying this. This is the result of my whole life of finding little quick fixes that people can get to really make a massive impact on your life right now. And start reversing any symptoms, because these are the fastest ways I know. Now, there's an opportunity for you to look at these, write them down as intellectual concepts from your head and to not do them. Or you can start doing them, and you can start to own them. So here's the first one, and this might come as a surprise to some of you. This is the most powerful method in instantly changing your mood. It's a shame I don't have a drum roll right now. I like that sort of good man. Here it is. Yes, I'm looking around the room. There's a couple of you. Yeah, I know that. I know. You're not telling me anything I don't know. What's he talking about? Smiling more. Let me tell you a bit about smiling. As an NHS nurse, I've handed out more drugs than probably your average dealer. I've seen the side effects they have. I've seen the destructive nature of most of the things I've handed out. Guess what? Every time you smile, your body releases serotonin. You release serotonin. It's your body's natural feel-good drug. But you know what? Here's the best part. It's completely free. You don't need a prescription. You don't have to wait 6 hours in an A&E reception to get it. You don't have to wait till a pharmacy's open. It's on tap. And you don't need a dealer. You don't have to go to the shady spots and corners of streets and hope that you can find somebody that's going to give you that fix to feel good. You can do it right now with this. And guess what? The body doesn't know the difference between a false smile and a genuine one. So your brain releases serotonin anyway. So if you're really miserable, if you just sit there like this, it's impossible to stay pissed off. Hold the smile and keep it there. And you're getting free drugs. Free drugs, no side effects. Do you know there was a study in Canada that said that the average 4-year-old smiles 400 times a day. Does anyone want to hazard a guess at what the average adult? It's pretty close. But this was a Canadian study. I think they're happier than we are. It was actually 12. And you wonder why we need drugs to compensate? Come on, doctor. Do you know the amount of people? I used to get old ladies call me and say, I wish you'd come round. I'm so tired. I want my sleeping pill. If you're that tired, you'd be asleep. Okay, so that's the first one. Free drugs. do you know what? By the time I'd sent the fourth email, I'd already got my first response. And I'd written it to a woman I'd never actually met her. I met her on the academy, and I've been going to and forth on Facebook with her. And she always makes me laugh. She's quirky. She lives in Scotland, and she's completely out with the fairies. My kind of people.
Good place.
You know, I wrote and I said, you know, Leslie, you've really massively impacted my life. You're always positive. You make me laugh all the time. And I just want to say I really value our friendship. But you know what? The email she wrote me back, she went, oh, Adam. She said, you couldn't have sent this at a better time. Do you know, this week, my son got stabbed for no reason, and I've been in ITU. I didn't know if he was going to live. Simultaneously, 3 people have cancelled as clients because I couldn't meet them. And just to add salt in the wound, I was going to do a fire walk this weekend and it's rained.